How can we create a ukulele solo that sounds more like a beautiful tune? Just like a poet chooses his words not just for their meaning, but for their sound and rhythm, a ukulele player should choose notes not just for their skill, but for their meaning. Today I want to show you how to create a meaningful solo over a backing track. I'll break down the solo I just played at the beginning of the video, and I want to show you all the notes and colors and techniques I was using while improvising. Of course, you can't create a solo without a vocabulary, so I'll share two skills, simple skills, a major pentatonic scale and a major scale, so you can start improvising immediately. Now, first things first, we're playing along with the backing track, so let's break down the chords. Knowing the chords will help you play a meaningful solo, especially when we start incorporating chord tones. I'll tell you everything about it, just keep following. The backing track is in the key of D minor or F major. It's in 6/8, so we have 6 counts per measure. The chords are B flat major, C, D minor, again B flat major, C, F major. Now B flat major, C, F, B flat major, G minor, C sus4, and C major. Now I'm going to show you this scale on 3 strings and up to fret 8. So learn the 2 scales well. You can also improvise while looking at the scale. So the pentatonic, let's talk about the F major pentatonic scale. F, G, A, C, and D. Just 5 notes. Now let's learn how to play the scale in different positions. You could play like this. You can also avoid open strings and play the same scale like this. Or like this, up to fret 8. You can also add 2 more notes to this scale and play your solo using the major scale, the F major scale, which is this one. F, G, A, B flat, C, D, E, and F. What a beautiful scale. Now again, we're gonna learn it in different positions. You can play the scale with open strings. Or without open strings. And also here. Now that you have the words, now that you have the vocabulary, let's see how we can use these words to create some music. Let's listen to the first section of the solo. One thing that I love about this solo is the opening phrase. This is an awesome concept. The opening phrase is a phrase that we use all the time at the beginning of each section. It creates familiarity and it helps you structure the solo. It's a starting point. It's a phrase that you play all the time so that you know exactly what to play at the beginning of each section, and then you can keep improvising. The opening phrase is this one. So we are playing the second string for number 1 and 3, but also the first open and fret 3. So F, G, A, C, and then a beautiful D with the hammer-on technique. So I play the note C and then I'll hammer fret 5. Now we play this note 3 times, and then we have, so back to fret number 3 on the first string, and then the second string, fret number 3. We finish with this beautiful melancholic phrase. just 2 notes, fret 5 on the 2nd string, which is A, B flat, and A, 5, 6, 5. And I want you to hear the phrase without the chords. It really feels like we are playing over the chord progression. The reason why this phrase is so powerful is because it uses chord tones. Chord tones are basically the notes that make up the chords. And so I always like to end the phrase with a chord tone. For example, we play the opening phrase and we land on this note, the note D. Guess what? This note is the major third of B flat major. That's why it works so great. Now, next note, this beautiful G. It's the 5th of a C major chord, which is the next chord we play. Then we finish with this note, A. And this note is played over the D minor chord, the 5th of this chord. So using chord tones will definitely give clarity to your solo. It will make it sound more meaningful because you are not randomly playing up and down the neck. You are giving purpose to the notes you are playing. Now, section 2, let's play the opening phrase again. What a beautiful phrase. So, opening phrase. And we play this note 3 times. Now, fret number 8, I like to slide from 7 to 8. 7, 5, then 8 on the 2nd string, and 6. We finish with the 2nd string, fret number 5. Beautiful phrase, it works great over these chords. See, nothing is random here. We play major third and the major third for C. And we finish with the major third of F. Now, next section. Now, this is quite challenging. It's beautiful melody in thirds. We can simplify it and play it like this. So first open string, fret number 1, 3, 1, 0. 2nd string, fret number 3. And then fret number 1. We do it 3 times. A slide from 3 to 5 and back to 3. Na, 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 na. Beautiful. Then we have this phrase. First string, fret number 3, 1, 0. 2nd string, fret number 3, and 1. So, na 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 na. We finish with this phrase. We finally played the 3rd string. So 3rd string, fret number 2, 2nd string, fret number 1, 3. And a slide to fret 5 and back to fret 3. We finish with this phrase. Now this phrase is played over the C sus4 and C major. So na 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 na. It works awesome. So 1, 2, 0, 1. And then a slide from fret 1 to fret 3. Now you want to take a moment to learn this section. There's a lot going on already, but I want to give you another example. The awesome thing about this structure is that you can replicate it and use the same ideas, but with just a different feel, so you can change a few notes. Let me show you how. Let me play the 2nd section. this section, we really appreciate chord tones. I mean, we open up with this line. We are literally playing over the chords, first and third string fret 5, then fret 7, and then 8 and 9. Now, these are 5th and 3rd of B flat major, 5th and 3rd of C major, and 5th and 3rd of D minor. Now we're using this arpeggio, 1st and 3rd string. We do it 3 times. And we finish with one simple arpeggio here. So we have 4 more notes. First string fret number 8, 7, 5, and second string fret number 8. Now back to the B flat major. Another beautiful phrase. Now we play the phrase here, starting with the lovely note here, which is G, A, and B flat. Na, na, na. Of course, you know, it works great over the B flat major. So fret number 6, 8 on the second string, and then first string 5, 8, 7. I like to do this hammer on and pull off between 5 and 7. We finish with second string fret number 8, 6, and 5. Now from here, we repeat the same thing we played before. So we keep this sense of familiarity, right? It sounds like this. Now, of course, you can learn the solo, but I really recommend using the backing track to create your own. The backing track is available on my Patreon page as well as my online academies called ourpassionformusic.com. If you're serious about learning the ukulele and guitar, check ourpassionformusic.com. We have daily challenges that challenge you to play something every single day. We have courses and masterclasses. We also have an incredible community. And so it's a place for you to learn music with fun and, you know, music-like exercises. Of course, the YouTube tabs are available on both the Patreon page and Our Passion for Music. Me, I'm gonna leave you to practice this, take it step by step, and I'll see you next time.